what's up? It's Casie here. It's day 8 of my 8-week experiment of trying to find love in VR and what I call social distance VR dates. Now, I have a confession to make here. I think my mom was right when she said, don't put yourself out there, and I'm starting to understand why. So you see, I've been kind of harassed for the past day now. Over the weekend, I had a couple of scheduled dates that were supposed to happen. And normally what I do is I reach out to them to make sure that I could connect either an Oculus or make sure that I can communicate with them to give them the passcode to get into the rooms that we're going in. And this particular person really didn't, I don't think he understood that he needed to have VR, even though it says in my thing, like, you must have VR, you must be sex positive, and you must speak English. He booked the call, and I reached out to him. I was like, okay, well, what do you have? Do you have an Oculus? He's like, no. I was like, well, do you have VR? He's like, no. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to cancel the scheduled date that we had. And he continued to message me, and I was getting really, really frustrated. In fact, I deleted everything in the chat, and then I realized, okay, well, maybe I should not delete stuff so that I can document stuff just in case things get taken away. But this is a really, really good reason why women do not publicly post about, like, if they're married, if they're single. Like, this wouldn't really happen to a dude, or maybe it does, and I'm sorry. But as I was going through my work day today, I'm on client calls, I'm in Zoom meetings, I'm doing all the other stuff that I need to do my job, and guy starts calling me out of the blue, and I'm like on a call with another, like, a potential client, and dude is freaking calling me. So I still told him to stop calling, and he's like, why, ma'am? I promise I really like you. I'm serious. And I'm like, yeah, but you didn't follow the rules. Like, I'm dating people in VR. And then he sends me Zoom links. So he sent me Zoom links because he wants to meet me, and I understand that, but it's not, this is not what I had in mind. Like, I'm not meeting people on Zoom unless, like, you're my friend or we're working together. And he's like, I have a crush on you. Where are you? Are you busy? I call you. And I'm kind of having it up to here. The creepy thing is, this guy came from LinkedIn. So LinkedIn is supposed to be like a professional platform, and then he found me on other social media. So it's kind of like he's bombarding me, trying to friend me on Facebook, So what I've learned is maybe I shouldn't be putting my stuff out there. Maybe I should be using some other communication channel. A friend suggested that I use Telegram. So I'm going to be starting to use Telegram before. Maybe it's also safe to do that from, like, Tinder as well, like find people on Telegram with my other account, not my normal account. But again, this is all, like, part of this learning journey, and I'm starting to realize, like, what it means to be a female and single and starting to date with your social presence online. Like, I don't have my Tinder connected to my Instagram. However, people can find me. I'm all over the place. So with that being said, day 8 was kind of rough. I also have some stuff going back home in Wisconsin that is kind of getting to me. You can see I have, like, a little bit of eye bags, but I'm still really excited about the rest of my week. I have date number 2 planned with Elle, and I've been talking to him, so I'm really excited. And what else? Well, I'm still open for other dates as well. There's a couple of gentlemen in Singapore that I've been chatting to, and hopefully they will go out and buy a VR headset. So we shall see how that goes. And if you're watching this and it's you think that I'm like really stupid, that's okay. Please go ahead and write that in the comments. Like I had no idea. I've never like dated anybody online in 10 years before any dating apps were going on. So enjoy my nonsense. I am keeping this like tap thing going. I don't know if I should block him, but I'm definitely going to keep this this chat so I can have it as like a record of what's going on. And I do want you to stay safe. So that's our number one goal here with this whole VR social distancing dates is to stay safe. So stay safe. We are physically distancing ourselves from people, and we're staying safe and making sure that our headspace is good and we don't feel bombarded with people that don't follow the rules to date you. And for you, make sure you're staying safe and staying connected. Thanks.